Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss course project 4 which is on Superstore dataset. So let's begin. So this is a table of contents. So basically the Superstore dataset contains this many columns in the Excel sheet. So basically Tableau software differentiate all the columns into two main categories, that is dimensions and second is measures. So the dimensions are such type of data which gives it qualitative data, qualitative information of the customer or any information, while measures are the mainly numbers which are used in some which are used for summation, multiplication, or manipulation or any processing of the data. So uh, now let's discuss what methodology we have used in creating this. So if we want to create a graph, suppose of sales versus various categories, so the methodology here is like on the left hand side we have various tables which are divided into two categories, that is measures and dimensions. So from this we generally take the dimensions on the column side, so that we have taken category, and so here you can see the various categories here, and the sales figure, the summation of sales measures on the rows column, so which is on the y-axis. So this will create the graph, and also we have used various filters, so in order to view the data in very interactive manner. So here as you can see there is a filter, so if you want to just see the data for 2014-15 or combined 2014-15, we can use this filter. Similarly is for the various categories, so if you want to see the data for furniture we can see. So this is how we have created this graph. So now next we will see various dashboard by other group member.
Hi, I'm Keshni, and today I'm going to present the sales by subcategory. So as you can see, the bar chart comprises of different items, namely the bookcases, the chair, furnituring, tables, art, blinders. These all form part of the subcategories, which are three main products, that is the furniture, the office supplies, and the technology. Following to the next slide, as we can see, the furniture sales overview. Chair has led significantly with over $300,000 in sales, and the sales inside for the office supplies would be the blinders that dominate the category, approaching to $2,000 in sales. Following the technology sales performance, phone has the highest sale, near $350,000, indicating a very strong demand. Following the next slide, which is the sales by region, the pie chart illustrates regional sales distribution. The West leads with 31.58%, that is the blue part of the pie chart, following by the East, which is at 29.55%, that is the orange part of the pie chart, and the Central at 21.82, which is the green part. And finally, the South at 17.05, which is the red part. This pie chart illustrates and highlights that the West is the dominant sales performance and suggests a potential growth or issues in the South. Understanding these trends is very crucial for the strategic planning and also the resource allocation. The next diagram I would like to present is the sales by state. So California, as you can see, California is leading at $4,057,000, showcasing its sales dominance. Following Washington and Illinois follow with the sales of $138,000 and $80,000. So these two are also performing well but are not topping the list as compared to California. Conversely, we also have Montana and the District of Columbia that are at the bottom, indicating an area of struggle. This data not only reflects the financial figures but also narrates the diverse economic activities and the opportunities. And this shows the way for improvement in each state, illustrating a complex landscape of consumer spending and also the market potential. That'll be it for me. Thank you.
These slides show the profit by region of four regions in the US. With the highest profit, the West region showed the 37 and 86%, while the East followed right behind with 31 and 0.96%. The one third of the profit uh, shared between the South at 16.32% and the Central at 13.86%. Now we looking at the profit by state of the US. Uh, the color showing here is uh, with the green one is the highest profit and the pink one is lower profit. The state of California leading at $76,381, while in contrast Texas is minus $25,729. Next one will be the profit by subcategories. You can see here technology is leading with copiers is over 50,000, and next one will be accessory and phones. While in contrast, tables make a loss of nearly $20,000 minus.
Good day, Professor. My name is Syed Abdul Wahab Jaffer, and today I'm going to present my slides. So my first slide is like profit by per manufacturer. As you can see, the graph display how much money each market made in three various market groups: home, office, corporate, and consumer. As you can see, some companies do better in some areas than others. In some places, they might even lose money, like Barracks company has a negative profit in all three sectors, whereas we can see Avaya is a significant performing well in all the consumer sectors. The profit are spread across several manufacturers with varying performance. A few manufacturers stand out with significantly higher profits, while others have moderate to low profit figures. This appears to be no manufacturer incurring a loss in this segment. So moving towards the next slide, we have got profit by category. Uh, so we have got three categories over here, which is technology, furniture, and home supplies. So here, technology is leading category accounting for just over a half of the total. Profit at 50.79%. This suggests that technology product or services are the most profitable segment for this business. Office supplies comes in the second at 42.77%, which is also incredibly high. Uh, but yeah, it's not more than technology. This indicates that while office supplies may have a lower profit margin or lower average sales value than technology, they still represent a sustainable part of on the business profitability. Uh, the third one is like furniture as the smallest segment from the table is like furniture, and it's 6.44% of the profit. This could imply several things, like perhaps furniture has the lowest sales volume or profit margin, or it could be you can say that, or it could be like the less focused area of the business compared to technology and office supplies. So now moving towards the third slide, which is profit over time. Uh, by category, this chart provides a view of how the trend over a period from 2014 to 2017. Here's a brief analysis on the report. We have mentioned a brief analysis. All three categories, like namely technology, office supplies, and furniture, shown overall increase in profit over the year. This suggests a positive trend in the business operations. in sales, improve profit margin, or combination of both. The technology category shows the most significant growth, which is consistent with its largest share. In the in the pie chart is also mentioned over there, and the highest contributor profit in 2014 increased its leads over the other categories through 2017. So office supplies come in the second place over the years, which grows steadily. Uh, and in this case, the furniture, it became the less profitable segment. It has least contribution and does not overtake the other two. Furniture started as the lowest contributor to the profit and remains so across the timeline. However, there is a noticeable growth in its profit, particularly from 2015 onwards, while its contribution is smaller in comparing to the other categories, and the growth is positive. So this was the overall slide of my side, and thank you so much.
Hello everyone. So now let's understand the artifact of the sales and profit by state. The provided data is a summary of analytics for orders in a dataset. This data is organized by state with options to view data for all the states, sum of sales and sum of profit. This data is filtered by state and presents various measures. So the data over here includes a breakdown of sales and profit by state, with Texas having the highest sales and California being the top contributors in terms of highest profit. The state with the lowest sales and profit is Newfoundland and Labrador. This data also includes a generated longitude and latitude for each state, which can be used to visualize the data geographically. So, in conclusion, this visualization suggests that there is a regional disparity in sales and profit between different states. The west and northeast regions appear to have higher sales and profit compared to the midwest and southwest regions. Now, let's understand the sales and profit by category. This chart is divided into two sections. The left section shows the sales, while the right section shows the profit. The blue circle indicates the profit, and the orange color indicates the sales. So, this chart suggests that there is a clear disparity between the two categories in terms of sales and profitability. The furniture category appears to be struggling with low profit and high sales, which indicates a possible problem with the pricing strategy or high costs associated with the product. On the other hand, the office supplies and technology category appears to be performing well with both high sales and high profit. Lastly, now let us understand the sales and profit by region. The data provided in the graph is a breakdown of sales and profit by region of the company. The regions are divided into four categories: East, West, Central, and South. The sum profit is indicated through the shade of blue color. The darker the shade, the more is the profit. The data shows that the East region has the highest profit and the highest sales. This data in the graph provides valuable insights into the sales and profit performance of the company by its regions. It can be used to identify trends in areas of improvement and to make informed decisions about resources allocated in the sales strategies.
So yeah, here is a sales analysis of data. Total sales have displayed an ongoing upward trend over the last 4 years, illustrating overall business growth and success. In 2014, the overall sales figure was $484,247, of which 103,846 came from each of the central and south regions. In 2015, East was the top selling region with around $156,332, closely followed by the West with $139,967. In 2016, sales saw a significant increase totaling $609,206, with sales of $187,480. The West maintained its lead, with the East coming in second at $180,687. In 2017, sales experienced a notable surge, reaching $733,250 $15 with 250,128. The West was still in the lead next to the East with 213,086. So here is a profit analysis of the data. Over time, profit margins have generally increased due to better pricing strategies or increased operational efficiency. In 2014, the West made the largest profit of $20,066 and was closely followed by the South at $11,879. In 2015, at 61,619, profit shot up with the East coming out on top with $21,091 in profit. In 2016, the West continued to lead in profitability at $24,051 with a total profit of $81,795. In 2017, the profit reached a peak of $93,439, exhibiting outstanding stability and growth with $43,809 in profitability. The West remained ahead of the East, which came in the second at $33,231. The profit contributions from the South and Central regions were $8,849 and $7,551 respectively.
Now, if we want to conclude this whole analysis, is that the profit contribution by the furniture is very less. So we need to cut down the various subcategories of the furniture which are making losses, such as table, or we need to expand the other category which are making profit. Other is like the major cities from which where we are getting most of the sales and profit, that are California, New York, and Texas. So we should focus more on how we can provide better service over there. And in future for this project, we can investigate the various customer segments, like which type of customers are interested in our business, and then by seeing dividing them into various categories and subcategories, and also we can know the what is our total addressable market, and this can give an our idea on the business sales. So thank you very much.